In the turbulent seas of life, where storms rage and tempests threaten to engulf our resolve, there exists a beacon of wisdom, an ancient philosophy that speaks to the very core of our being. Stoicism, with its timeless teachings, offers us not just a philosophy, but a way of life, a path forged through the crucible of experience and tempered by the fires of adversity. As followers of this noble tradition, we understand that true victory lies not in the arena of debate or discord, but in the silent eloquence of our actions. Join us as we embark on a journey of self-discovery, guided by the profound wisdom of Stoicism, where we learn to win through our actions, never through argument. Welcome to the Daily Stoic Reflections. If you're ready to embrace wisdom and resilience, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for your daily dose of Stoic insights. Let's build a community of strength together. Lesson 1. The Silence of Virtue. In the cacophony of life, where voices clamor for attention and opinions clash like swords, the Stoic remains steadfast in silence. For it is not in the verbosity of words that true wisdom resides, but in the quiet strength of character. As Epictetus, the Stoic sage, once remarked, "Silence is the mark of a noble mind, conformable to the divine will." In our silence, we speak volumes, for our actions echo with the resonance of virtue, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of time. It is a silence born not of fear or timidity, but of inner peace and self-assurance. Like the Stoic philosophers of old, who faced adversity with quiet dignity and unwavering resolve, we too embrace the power of silence as a testament to our inner strength. In a world consumed by noise and distraction, the ability to remain silent is a rare and precious gift, a sign of maturity and wisdom in an age of superficiality and spectacle. In our silence, we find solace amidst the chaos, forging a connection with the deeper truths that lie beyond the superficialities of everyday existence. Through the practice of silence, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility, free from the constant chatter of the mind. It is a silence that speaks to the very essence of our being, resonating with the timeless wisdom of the Stoic tradition. And in the quiet depths of our silence, we discover a profound sense of freedom, a freedom that transcends the limitations of language and thought and opens the door to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Lesson 2. The Art of Self-Mastery. To win through our actions, we must first master ourselves, the most formidable of adversaries. In the words of Seneca, "He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior." Self-mastery is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, the bedrock upon which all other virtues are built. It is the ability to govern our desires, passions, and impulses with wisdom and restraint, transcending the fleeting pleasures of the moment in pursuit of a higher ideal. Through discipline and self-control, we tame the unruly passions that threaten to ensnare us, emerging victorious over the tumultuous sea of emotions. The path to self-mastery is not an easy one, for it requires us to confront our inner demons and wrestle with the darker aspects of our nature. Yet, it is through this struggle that we find our true strength, our inner fortitude forged in the crucible of adversity. Like the Stoic philosophers who faced hardship with Stoic resolve, we too must cultivate the virtues of courage and resilience, drawing upon our inner reserves of strength to overcome life's challenges. Self-mastery is not a destination, but a journey, a lifelong pursuit of excellence and self-improvement. It requires dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to the principles of Stoicism. Yet, the rewards of self-mastery are immeasurable, for in mastering ourselves, we gain mastery over our destiny, shaping our lives according to our own design rather than being buffeted about by the whims of fate. In the pursuit of self-mastery, we discover a profound sense of empowerment, a realization that we are the architects of our own fate, the masters of our own destiny. And in this realization, we find true freedom, the freedom to live according to our highest ideals, to chart our own course through the turbulent seas of life, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Lesson 3. The Power of Example. As followers of Stoicism, we understand that our actions speak louder than words. In a world plagued by discord and division, It is not enough to merely espouse lofty ideals. We must embody them in our deeds. Like the ancient Stoic philosophers who lived lives of virtue and integrity, we strive to be beacons of light in a world shrouded in darkness, inspiring others through the power of our example. Our actions serve as a testament to the enduring power of Stoic principles, demonstrating to others the transformative potential of living a life guided by reason and virtue. Through our actions, we have the power to inspire change, to uplift those around us, and to leave a lasting legacy that transcends the confines of time and space. As Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." In the face of adversity, we do not seek to vanquish our opponents with words, but to triumph through the quiet dignity of our actions. In a world hungry for authenticity and meaning, the power of example cannot be overstated. By living according to the principles of Stoicism, courage, wisdom, and temperance, we become living embodiments of the virtues we hold dear, shining a light for others to follow. In the quiet moments of reflection, as we contemplate the impact of our actions on the world around us, let us remember the words of Epictetus. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Let us adorn ourselves with the virtues of Stoicism, and in doing so, become agents of change in a world desperately in need of moral guidance. Lesson 4. The futility of argument. In the arena of debate, where egos clash and tempers flare, the Stoic remains unperturbed. For we understand that engaging in futile arguments serves only to sap our strength and diminish our resolve. As Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." In the face of adversity, we do not seek to vanquish our opponents with words, but to triumph through the quiet dignity of our actions. Arguments are but fleeting echoes in the wind, dissipating into the void without leaving a lasting impact. In contrast, our actions carry the weight of conviction and purpose, leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of reality. The Stoic does not seek validation through verbal sparring or intellectual one-upmanship. Instead, we find solace in the knowledge that our actions speak louder than words, resonating with the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. In the pursuit of truth and virtue, arguments are but distractions, empty vessels that offer no sustenance for the soul. Instead of wasting our precious energy on fruitless debates, we channel our efforts into living lives of purpose and meaning, guided by the principles of Stoicism. In the silence of our actions, we find true victory, a victory not over others, but over ourselves. For it is in mastering our own desires and impulses that we achieve the greatest triumph of all, the triumph of virtue over vice, of inner peace over outer turmoil. And in this silent victory, we discover the true essence of Stoicism, the quiet dignity of a life lived according to principle. Lesson 5. The triumph of virtue. True victory lies not in the accolades of others or the spoils of conquest, but in the quiet satisfaction of knowing that we have lived lives of virtue and integrity. As followers of Stoicism, we understand that external rewards are fleeting and ephemeral, but the rewards of virtue endure for eternity. In the words of Epictetus, know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Let us adorn ourselves with the virtues of courage, wisdom, and temperance, and in doing so, achieve true greatness. The Stoic seeks not fame or fortune, but the inner tranquility that comes from living in harmony with the natural order of the universe. We find joy not in the pursuit of material wealth, but in the pursuit of wisdom and self-improvement. As we walk the path of virtue, we inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that spreads throughout the world. In the quiet moments of reflection, as we contemplate the impact of our actions on the world around us, let us remember that true greatness lies not in the grand gestures or extravagant displays, but in the simple acts of kindness and compassion that define our character. Let us strive to be virtuous in all that we do, knowing that true fulfillment comes not from external validation, but from the knowledge that we have lived lives of integrity and purpose. And in the end, let us take comfort in the words of Seneca, who reminds us that virtue is its own reward, a reward that transcends the limitations of time and space and endures for eternity. Lesson 6. The legacy of Stoicism. As we reflect on the teachings of Stoicism and the profound impact it has had on our lives, let us remember that the true legacy of this noble philosophy lies not in the pages of history books, but in the hearts and minds of those who strive to live according to its principles. Let us carry forth the torch of Stoicism, illuminating the path for future generations to follow. And may we always remember that true victory lies not in the triumph of arguments, but in the silent eloquence of our actions. In the crucible of life, where trials and tribulations test the mettle of our souls, Stoicism stands as a beacon of hope, a guiding light in the darkness, illuminating the path to self-discovery and enlightenment. As followers of this noble philosophy, let us heed the wisdom of the ancients and strive to win through our actions, never through argument. For in the silent eloquence of our deeds lies the true essence of Stoicism, the triumph of virtue over vice, of inner peace over outer turmoil. And may we, through our steadfast adherence to these timeless principles, inspire others to embark on their own journey of self-discovery, guided by the profound wisdom of Stoicism. For in the end, it is not the words we speak or the arguments we win that define us, but the actions we take and the legacy we leave behind. In the crucible of life, where trials and tribulations test the mettle of our souls, Stoicism stands as a beacon of hope, a guiding light in the darkness, illuminating the path to self-discovery and enlightenment. As followers of this noble philosophy, let us heed the wisdom of the ancients and strive to win through our actions, never through argument. For in the silent eloquence of our deeds lies the true essence of Stoicism, the triumph of virtue over vice, of inner peace over outer turmoil. And may we, through our steadfast adherence to these timeless principles, inspire others to embark on their own journey of self-discovery, guided by the profound wisdom of Stoicism. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. If you found the content interesting and valuable, please show your support by hitting the like button. For any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content, and be sure to turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our future releases. If you believe this video can benefit your friends or anyone in your network, consider sharing it with them. Your feedback is essential to us, and we appreciate your active participation in the community. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, happy learning, and thank you for being a part of our journey.